Hey guys, my my hat was on. That was weird. Hey, we are back at the house. I had some really good footage of us taking the wallpaper off of that back wall. There was it was like, well, I have a picture and you've probably seen it in like the first vlog, but there was this really gross like orange, green, and white like striped wallpaper along this back wall, and then also along the wall behind me where the front door and windows are. And then we painted, and anyways, I just had like really nice footage, but I've been having issues with my phone and computer and I lost all of it. So this is just gonna be like a recap vlog. And we don't really have a lot to do out here tonight anyways. We thought we had more to do. So here is the living room all finished. Finished like painting at least. It looks, I don't know what it looks like on camera. It's like a dark gray charcoal. It's more like a blue gray. Dustin's dad called it navy, but it's definitely not navy. It's more of a gray. And it just looks like kind of, I don't want to say it looks like spooky in here, but it just like, Dustin said it makes like the dark wood like pop, and it goes really well with the fireplace. Dustin's going to be putting some stuff over the tile that we put in front of the fireplace and front door. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but he's doing that, and that's like pretty much all we have to do here tonight. But yeah, the wallpaper came off like really nice. It came off super easy. We thought it was going to be a lot harder than it actually was. I can show you the kitchen too, because the vlog that I just uploaded was just like the first coat, which it looked good. It still looked kind of splotchy where they had to mud and everything. So here's the kitchen all finished. And then the laundry room, and then we also painted the ceiling white because they also had to mud the ceiling, and it looked really, I don't know, it just really looked really weird, and it was like kind of an off-white, so it just looks really sharp. Painting the ceiling was probably like one of the hardest things so far because, at least for me, I guess I haven't done like a lot, but it like really gave me an arm workout. Let me switch the camera and I'll show you the walls and stuff. So here's the laundry room. There's this door with like this really cool design on it. His dad wants us to use like this as the front door, but usually we use the living room door as like the front door, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do once we move in. But the washer and dryer are gonna go right there. And then the next thing to do in these two rooms is to do the tile. Well, not tile, vinyl, I guess, but I keep calling it tile. And then the counters are really messy, but here is the finished walls in the kitchen. A nice lavender color. We had talked about changing the countertops because it's this kind of really weird like bright orange, which I like orange. I don't think it looks bad, but that's also a reason why we picked this lavender, because like the lavender and orange are, yeah, we thought it would look nice. So yeah, I think we're gonna go get our vinyl one of these nights. We'd picked some swatches out a while ago from Menards, and these are the 4 we chose from. We were kind of debating for a while between these two, but I think we're gonna go with this darker color. So we're gonna have to get, we have all the measurements written down, but this is, I'm gonna make sure to remember to bring this with me tonight, so whenever we go, I have it. So yeah, we will put that in here, and then the kitchen should be all done. So then what we have in here is, I think we're gonna put carpet down in here And then we're gonna put carpet in the living room. We're gonna leave all of this little room, like dining room area, white for now. But we do have to take the wallpaper off of this section, and then there's a section in this room. So we're gonna take that wallpaper off and just leave everything white. I might do some like cool wall decorations, like some painting. Ow. I really like how it like, I don't know what you'd call that, but I like this little entryway. But apparently Dustin has already decided that this is gonna be his little man cave. And he's gonna have his like Xbox and stuff in here. His grandparents and dad have just kind of like stored stuff in here that they don't use. So we're gonna get rid of this. And there's another like little chair over here. We're gonna get rid of that. This is a chair that April's mom gave me, which I think he wants to keep. And then this is a chair that we had in the house for my parents. He wants to keep this and keep this in here. I think we might get rid of that. That's like his dad's. It's like a cool glass cabinet. I think Dustin said he wanted to put it upstairs in my makeup room. And then that is from his mom that he's going to keep probably in this room and put his like games and stuff on. And then he still has some big movie posters from when he worked at the movie theater. I told him he should keep this one up because it's really cool. He also has this really big Hobbits one, so he might put that up in here too. So really the next things we need to do is like get all of the extra things out that we don't want. There's a lot of stuff upstairs too. So we need to get that like stored somewhere else. And then we have to put down, well, we need to go pick out carpet, but we need to get like an estimate for carpet. We need to pick out carpet. We need to do the vinyl. And then there's also like upstairs in our bedroom that we're gonna have, and then this green carpet going up the stairs. Dustin ripped up part of it, and it's really nice like hardwood floor underneath it. So that is really what is on our agenda. And then really the house should be done unless there's some extra little stuff we want to do. What did you do on the tile?
Huh?
What did you do on the tile?
When?
Right now.
Grout sealing.
Oh, you're sealing the grout?
Mm-hmm.
So what do? You just like spray it on it?
I'm not a grout yet.
Why?
Keep it clean.
It smells really bad.
You know the towels?
Oh yeah, where are they?
There's a dirty one.
I'll get you a clean one. There you go. So actually, Dustin had a job for me to do. Like in between the countertop and cabinets, like along the whole area, was this wallpaper, which you probably saw in the first kitchen painting vlog. Which I mean, it's not horrible. It kind of is. And Dustin and his grandma were here finishing up painting. They also painted like the trim, which looks all right, but we're not going to see it anyways because there's going to be like the stove and fridge and stuff. But they painted that, and then so I just now ripped the wallpaper off of, like, I don't even know what you would call it, but I ripped the wallpaper off of that, and then Dustin said we could paint over it because they tested, but I told Dustin, to be completely honest, I kind of like how it looks. like not painted or anything. Like it has a cool like texture to it. You can't really see it, but so now I don't know what we're gonna do because, well, for one, this has to be like nailed back in to the wall, but now we have this big brown spot and I don't think it needs to be painted. We weren't gonna paint it brown anyways. They were just like testing it to see how it looked painted or if we'd have to re-wallpaper it or whatever. So there's that. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do.